here's the video about building a protective shield around yourself. Um, this is helpful for people that have felt presences that are not very welcoming. Um, they're uncomfortable with whatever they're feeling and they don't want that. And some people feel like I've felt somebody or something like a cat or something sitting on my bed. I felt that pressure on my bed. I felt um, like, how sometimes you feel like somebody's sitting on your chest, that pressure, you can't breathe, that kind of thing, or you just get goosebumps and you feel like there's someone in the room, there's something. Um, the first thing that I'm going to encourage you to do is to first strengthen your belief in God or nature or spirit or whatever you want to call it, but something bigger than you, this energy that creates all and that runs through all of us. And that will be my first suggestion, that you strengthen your belief. The second thing I would suggest is that you check your physiognomy, your biology. I want you to make sure that you are breathing well, you're not having sleep apnea or sleep paralysis or any of those symptoms that we might confuse with a spirit or things like that. So that will be my second thing. You check your health. How are you sleeping? Are you eating well? Are you exercising? Are you de-stressing yourself? Are you relaxing? Are you taking care of your basic needs? Are you happy? So that will be number one. And the reason why I'm saying that that's actually number two, why I'm saying that's number two is because if you don't take care of you, this is your temple right here. If you don't take care of your temple, you are just exposing it. You're becoming vulnerable. When you are tired and when you are feeling weak and all of that, you are exposing yourself to things, to viruses, to spiritual things that don't belong there. Now, if you do feel things in your field, the the first step is to, like I said, strengthen your belief in your relationship with God. Because with God, and I'm saying God, but please change it to spirit, to energy, whatever you're comfortable with. Because I know there's a lot of people that are recovering Catholics and or Christians, and God doesn't resonate as well. But I do. I want to make it whatever name you want it to be. In this case, I'm going to keep saying God, but please change it. Anyway, when your relationship with God is really strong, then you can say, in the name and the presence of God. In the name and the presence of God. Because when you are with God, nothing can hurt you. And nothing has permission to hurt you. Nothing really has permission to hurt you. But when you are hurting yourself, then hello, if you're hurting yourself, why can't anybody else hurt you? So when you take care of you, then you love you. When you hurt you, sorry, but yeah, you're going to attract things that hurt you. So you call God and you say, God, in the name of God, I ask for this entity or energy to leave this instant because it's bothering me. I'm uncomfortable and I don't want it and I want it out. Period. And with certainty, with knowingness, with this knowing feeling that, yeah, God is with me. Of course, I'm not afraid whatsoever. This thing doesn't have to make me afraid because I am with God. And in the name and the presence of God, I order this thing to leave. Now, some people might say, well, what if it's a nice spirit? What if it's someone that passed away and that, it's my grandma that came to visit me or something like that? Well, in that case, you have to kind of feel it. Did the presence feel threatening to you? Did it feel fearful or afraid or angry or something, some feeling that you didn't like? Then that energy doesn't want the highest thing for you, doesn't want the best interest for you, and they need to go. But and remind me about going. But how can you remind me, right? I'm recording. Um, you can ask for this energy to show itself or to give you the messages in a way that doesn't scare you, in a way that is pleasant. It doesn't have to be in the middle of the night by scaring you and touching you and being in your bed. That's not fun. That's not cool. So ask this entity, this energy, to show itself in a clear way, but during the day when you're not asleep or you are not vulnerable, when you are awake. Now, the other point that I asked you to remind me, yes. Now, if you're going to send these entities out, don't just send them out, because what's going to happen is that they're just going to float around and come back. So send them out to the light. So you can call on your favorite master or archangel. You can call on Jesus or the Buddha, or you can call Archangel Michael, and you can ask to please wrap this being in light, and that whatever needs this being has to be fulfilled in the light, and so that they don't bother you, they don't hurt you, but they are sent to the light and the love of God. So you don't just get out of my room, and go bug somebody else. That's not fair. Send them to love and light. Now, some entities and energies have messages for us. They want something. Sometimes there are spirits that need prayer. So what I suggest to people is that you light a candle and you say a prayer. And look at my shirt. Prayer. There's great power in it. Yes, that is true. So I would say light a white candle and say a prayer for this soul, for this entity, for this energy, to find rest, to find peace, to find whatever they need, love, and to find the light. And that they may follow the light and be protected until they get into the hands of God and the hands of love. So that's what I would suggest. Your strength comes from knowing that you are loved deeply and infinitely by God. That's where the strength comes from. Now, if you do need a little bit more help with this and this basic thing won't work, definitely come and talk to me, call me, reach me on my email and all of that. Now, the final piece of this, I want you to imagine that this bubble of light is growing inside of you and is growing around you, protecting you, sealing you completely so nothing can come in, nothing. You or your loved ones, you sort of like envelop them in a bubble of light to protect yourself and protect others from any negativity. Things that break this protection are substances like abuse of alcohol, drugs, any type of addictions, they break this boundary. Any type of abuse breaks this boundaries. Those are like, violates your protection. And so we need to minimize that. We need to love ourselves and protect ourselves and heal ourselves. This is the center. This is precious. Here, who we are precious. And we need to treat ourselves with love and compassion and delicate and tenderness. So That's the most important thing, love. So I'm saying a prayer for your protection, for you to feel magical and feel happy and loved and know that all is well in your life and mine and all of ours. Many blessings. Thank you for watching.